they've gone quiet, right? I mean, for like, I think it's a quiet time of day. They go to sleep at some point of the day, and well, it was either that or me. I kind of doubt it was me. It was like I started to play tick games with them because what I'm doing is they're really responsive to sounds. I can tell you a story about a squirrel. It's a bit like a Disney story. I'm not going to do it now because it's like I need to clear this lot, right? Because I need space. He did a backflip that was pure fucking Disney, but you know that's another story. They're the same creatures in that their hearing is. They can hear. It kind of freaks them out hearing. They can't see very well, so if you're very still, they don't think anything's different, right? But if you make a sound, they're just gone. Now these kind of rats, right? This is my theory, okay? Rats and humans kind of go together. They have done for a hell of a long time. Back in the jungle, I don't think these rats were the same. In other words, they went schizophrenic about the time humans did. Because, you know, like someone run off from the jungle, said, you know, I need communication, I gotta build things. And we need to communicate, I need to get the hell out of here. You know, the jungle. One, you know, ran off and started to build, you know, and these rats went with him thinking, hang on a minute, he's gonna build all the tunnels we ever need. Just watch, follow this guy, man. And so when the human went schizophrenic, so did the rat. And the rats got smaller and faster, and he just followed us because we feed the rat. Wow, man, they love the sewer and holes and wet. Anyway, you know, I haven't got that character, right? I haven't. That's not me. That's some characters, something I don't fuck know. I'll tell you about it another time. I got a whole thing on characters coming up, and who they are, so I'll kind of start explaining. I don't fucking know about this one. This one's freaky. That was the beginning of the rat war. I've got a rat war coming. I know it started today. I realised it. You know, yes, this one very cordial, nice rat that, you know, came along a couple of weeks ago, and we got friendly and chatty, and he kind of showed me his face. It could have been a pets. This is what I think they were back in the jungle. I think they were pets. And all they wanted was just a bit of food. They were very slow and fat. And, you know, they'd be a bit like dogs, but they didn't bother any more than they wanted just a bit of food. They move very fast. You could talk to them for a bit, and then they can wander off, and then they want a bit more, and you gave them a bit. And, you know, these rats are cool, man. The rats we have now are like, I'm getting the human bit, right? This is the schizophrenic human bit. They have bred like fucking wildfowl. That big one was telling her, you know, it was a huge fucking, I let him in, right? You know, I kind of like said, okay, you know, you seem sweet enough, you know, like we can talk. Within a week, what have I got? I'm fucking surrounded by rats everywhere. I've got a whole army of rats, different ages, you know. And I could tell you a story about cockroaches. What I believe I did was I sped them up through a generation, but I'm not going to go there. What I'm going to try and do with these, because I'm wondering, I know you can play sound games with them, so I've started it. I've started the sounds game. We have got a sound game going on, because they kind of respond to sound. I just watched a rat, you know, like I did and just kind of freaks out, but it doesn't go very far, just kind of like, and then it freaks out as soon as you do the next one. So it's kind of like, they look at you going, dong, dong, dong. And it's like, sorry, you didn't see me that. I'm going right, because this is, oh no, I've got a bit of time left. See, I've got the rat fever today. It's like I know that it hit home today that I've got this whole rat story coming in, even throwing the robins off. And you know, because I've recognised it, the robin came in today and he said, it's okay, we know. Because I think, you know, the robins hit the low part. They kind of like dig around sometimes, and there's so many rats coming in that's freaking them out. They're really getting freaked out, and they blamed it on me. They know that rats come with me, and they got a bit nasty to me. Anyway, he came back today, a little flyby, did the normal. What he does is kind of hits this and bounces off it, and then does a little twirl backflip and flies off. And they've done that a few times for me to know that he's actually kind of, it's a playful thing. They don't, I've seen it. I've seen it spin around my arm. So anyway, that's the story of, and they've been a bit fucking lazy, the Robins, recently. I asked them a question a while back, and they haven't fucking come back to me properly. Yeah, but like they did the first time. But anyway, I'm gonna help them out because I'm gonna fucking. I think they were happy with my sound going this morning with them, and he came back to tell me. He said, "Now you're onto something." And I said, "Well, hi. What do you want?"